Hey folks, it's Tim Houston, and I just wanted to record a quick little video inviting you to potentially participate in two new books that I have coming out. One later this year in 2015 and another one at the start of 2016. Now, even if you feel that you're not a great author, before you click off this page, just hear me out. The first book is called No Nonsense Networking. That's going to be the title of the book, or it may just be the working title right now if we come up with something different. And this book is pretty much a guide for anyone in any type of business about what to do before, during, and after they network. I'm looking for contributors to this book to share their best tips, techniques, methods. I'm not asking for anything complicated or, everything heavily academic. What has worked for you in your networking efforts? Why, before, during, or after? Why are you successful? What are some of the things that you've encountered that have helped you, or things that you've done that have helped you to build a large network, and more importantly, build relationships that produce hopefully referrals, collaborative efforts, or introductions to referral sources. The second book is an updated version of my very first book, The World's Worst Networker. As a matter of fact, it's the 5th anniversary edition. That book was published in January 2011, in paperback in March electronically, March of 2011 electronically. And ever since then, I've had people from all over the world who have read this book. And the book still is a bestseller on Amazon all these years later. They've read the book, they've written me in some of my live in-person speaking engagements, seminars, and things that people see me on the street in some cases who have read my book. And they tell me about their experiences with what I call the nightmares of networking. And in some cases, people ask me, was I ever following them, or my contributing authors following them, because they were once the world's worst networker. That book is going to be updated with some new content from some of the contributing authors, as well as will feature new content from people like yourself, because I love getting people that are not necessarily household names, but are successful in their own right, to participate in a book like this. Now, unlike other publishers and authors, and there are a lot of them out there that would love to have people contribute to their book, the only thing what they don't tell you up front is that they're looking for anywhere on the low end $2,500, and I've seen up to $15,000 just to be included in their book. Guess what? This doesn't cost you a cent, not a single cent to participate. And what I'm looking to have is people who are interested in submitting an idea for one or both books, or potentially if you have a story based on original material for one or both books, to just click the link that you see below, tmhouston.com/contributors, and sign up just to receive information about how you can make a potential contribution to this, what I think are going to be two best-selling books again on Amazon.com and elsewhere. So what you're going to do is before June 12th, 2015, you go to tmhouston.com/contributors. When you go there, put your name and your email address, check off one of the two books or both books that you'd like to make a contribution to, and then on June 15th, we're going to email everyone who opted in and wants to contribute some specific instructions about their potential submissions to both books. It's very simple, okay? And there's no obligation, there's no cost to be involved in this whatsoever. So again, I'd love to have you on board with me to take this journey. Again, and you could call yourself a contributing best-selling author, hopefully, if all goes well. And given my track record in the past, these will be #1 in multiple categories, and hopefully #1 overall on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and several of the major best-selling book lists. New York Times, Wall Street Journals, perhaps. We have a whole strategy and campaign to help that happen. More on that a little later, but you'll learn more after you opt in. So again, go to tmhouston.com/contributors, opt in, and I look forward to working and communicating with all of you who will hopefully become some of my contributing authors, my contributing co-authors to these two fantastic books. Thanks for your time, folks. Tim Houston saying go out there, make it a productive, profitable, and prosperous day.